Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm the fan of history and I want to play some M14. I promised you 100 M14 drafts or M14 limited videos and we are at 93, so soon this will end. This is number 93 and I have 6 new play tickets left, so 93, 94, 95 will be new play things. And then probably we'll run 8 mans until number 100 and then decide where to go from there. But I'm still loving the format, so I might just keep playing it. We are playing Seal today. Let's see what we have. Oh well. Seraph and Archangel. I know a color I'm going to play. Path of Bravery I'll play, Master of Diversion. Now I'm very lenient about what is playable in white after this strong start. Oh, Colossal Whale Opportunity. Yeah, I have a blue-white deck here and it's pretty good. Black. These are some strong cards, but Geyser, Pitchbird, Devil, Malhorn, Outrage, Flames. Wow. Okay, at least we can ignore green. So question is, can we splash something? Red is not really splashable. And I think Colossal Whale is it a bomb? Is it better than Flames of the Firebrand? It isn't. But Opportunity is. I even have Claustrophobia, Time Up, Double Deprivation. Well, black is out. And I think blue-white is a much stronger concept than anything involving red. I think I only play the Ingot in the 3-color deck. But it will accelerate me towards these guys. Okay, we're not playing Cantrix. We have 14 creatures and Hive Stirrings. I wish I had better creatures than the Sentinel Slivers, but I guess they will be blocking. I'm cutting Hive Stirrings. Do I have an outlet here? I'm not going below 14 lands. Path of Bravery and Archangel seems like a thing. I'm not playing Soul Mender even if I have Archangel, because it is completely unplayable. Divine Favor is a little better. And I'll note it on the sideboard, but the Archangel doesn't really need any help. She's doing her thing. Anyway. Griffin Sentinel, Claustrophobia, Wall of Frost, Time Ebb. It's the Archaeomancer, right? The Archaeomancer only has 4 targets, so he's out. We now have only 13 creatures, which is bad. But I just discussed Essence Scatter in the last video and I don't like it a lot because it is not a creature, it is not removal, and it's often stuck in your hand while you need to remove a creature on the table and you hate to keep mana open. But having said that, I still feel that Essence Scatter is more powerful than either of these cards that are on the bench. I think this deck wins if it gets enough mana. Archangel, Whale, Air Servant, Seraph, they're all so powerful. But the curve is pretty low actually. But I want to hit the 5 mana here. So I'm gonna run 18 land. Probably never look back. My early defense is questionable. Master of Diversion is so bad. But I need another creature. So I cannot cut him. But I think he's worse than the Sentinel Slavers in this deck. Because I will probably not be the aggressor. If I had a Doomblade, I would splash it here. But there's nothing that is strong enough to splash. Pacifism, Celestial Flare, Time Ebb, Claustrophobia. Yeah. I think Path of Bravery is very good with the flyers. 4-man sealed. And it's blue-white again. Would you have done differently? My experience with blue-red and white-red is that they just don't come together really. Red is really strong here. But so is Opportunity, Colossal Whale, and a couple of removal spells in blue. And of course Archangel is better than any other card in the set except for Jace Memory Adept, who just wins the game much faster than Archangel does. And is harder to kill as well. So we are going to do this, and let's hope it works. It's interesting that I just had Archangel. Or is this video 94? God, I lost track. Sorry, it is video 94. So 95, 96, 97 will be 4-mans, and then 98, 99, 100 will be Swiss. And I can pretty much guarantee that those will be Swiss now, because I have 5 boosters, and I expect to win 2 more in the first 2. Oh well, that actually, yeah, that might not happen. But in that case, of course I'll win some booster in the 3 remaining. Okay, now I'm just rambling. Let's pause until the game begins. And thank you for watching already. Extra thank you for watching. I love the fact that people really like these M14 videos, because I love making them. They are my favorite videos to make right now. Something struck me here. Staff of the Mind Magus would actually be really good with Archangel, but you still can't play it, because without the Archangel it's a mulligan, and that's way too much risk to take. I want all of my cards to do something in these 4-man tournaments, because if my cards do something and I have the mana, that's why I run 18 lands, then I'm gonna win. Alright, the battle begins. It's time to play white-blue control once again. An archetype that is definitely not dead. It is viable in almost every format. Don't want to play first. Toby to Bearson. Let's wish him luck. Oh, nothing blue. But with the Pacifism and the Griffin Sentinel, I think we can last until we find blue. So we are not taking a mulligan here. Oh no, he's blue. That sucks. Just because blue is so strong. He still needs to win by attacking, so I guess Wall of Swords stays in. I don't have a millstone, so I'm gonna have to face every bomb he has. Maybe this is where Master of Diversion comes into his own. His main decking and Crouching Wastes, that surprises me. And he's playing Staff of the Mind Magus. So now we are feeling much better about this. So if I barely want to play Essence Scatter because there's so many awesome spells to have in my 7 spell slots, letting Staff of the Mind Magus take up a spell slot is, yeah, that's crazy. And should not be done. Not crazy, but it's really suboptimal. Oh, he's got the Divination. That's not suboptimal. It's probably the best blue common in the set. It is the best blue common in the set. We all know that. He's playing really slowly, which is... It's very important to play fast, even in this 5-man things for blue, because it could turn into a locked game. And time will be very important. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna play the Sea Kite at the end of his turn. He has 8 cards in hand. Yeah, he missed a land drop last turn. I want to play the Sea Kite even if I can't surprise him, because it is... Oh, he can still tap things. That's fun. Because the Sea Kite has 2 power instead of 1 power on the Griffin Sentinels. I think it is important. And if he wastes an Essence Scatter here, it's an Essence Scatter that can target the Colossal Whale. Wow, he takes another mulligan. That's impressive. He is playing cards that should never be played. Never, ever. I rather play basic land over these 2 cards, even with the Archangel. And I bet he's not playing 18 lands. So a land would be a lot more useful right now. Though Elixir would help him if he tried to mill me out. And maybe he will try that. Soon I have whale mana. I don't know if I need the Wall of Swords in this matchup, but I haven't seen his deck really. There is something, and I wish I had the Solemn Offering, but it's still something that requires a creature, so yeah. Think I'm good. What are we waiting for to be tubers on? Okay, so we got the whale mana. And I guess we are playing Wall of Swords. I won't play Colossal Whale into open counter mana, but he has to tap out at some point, and then Colossal Whale. And if he can't defend against Colossal Whale, I think he will lose. And actually the Master of Diversion will be very important here, because he can open for the Colossal Whale to be able to attack. Path of Bravery. That's actually super important right now. So now the Master of Diversion has to attack again. Path of Bravery isn't that good in a control mirror. What is he going to do now? Oh, he's playing Frost Breath too. I'm starting to feel sorry for this guy. Because Frost Breath is also a wasted card in the control mirror. And he has been wasting his... Okay, Fire Shrieker is not a wasted card. Fire Shrieker is about what Path of Bravery is. It will help him win our creature combats. But that's about it. He only has 4 minutes left to spend on this duel. For mana, what you gonna do? You are going to tap out, sir. So I can play my Colossal Whale in peace. That's what you are going to do. No, you're not tapping out. Well, then I have to attack with my 0 power creature. Yeah, for the win. No! What the hell? I'm still not gonna cast the Colossal Whale into... I can wait. There is no need to get it countered. This is why Essence Scatter is so bad. Or not so bad, but why it is much worse than people think. Because I'm not forced to play into Essence Scatter here, even if he has it. And I am in control, so I don't really need a Colossal Whale now either. I actually have 7 power on the board attacking him, so I have a 4-turn clock. So he's forced to tap out. And that's when it happens. Oh, maybe... No, he finds a land now. And he found his divination again. He's blue-green. But there he tapped out. And you know what that means? That means pure awesomeness is coming to the table. This card has grown so much, Colossal Whale. I'm very impressed with it now. I wasn't at the start. I still think it's hard to play against green decks because they have so much crap on the ground that can't stop it. But if it can't be stopped, it wins the game. And that is the fact that I underestimated. Not too impressed by Wall of Swords here. Yeah. Okay. So I noted 1 card in my sideboard. Divine Favor. And this is not the deck you need Divine Favor against. So I think I'm just in a very good spot here. And that I can keep playing. I need a Wall of Swords against the green guys, so... Let us do this. I will submit at 2 minutes. And you get to admire the Narmer palette. Woo! This is one of the first historical documents from Egypt. This is the guy who united Egypt 5,200 years ago. Okay, now I'm submitting. Toby Toberson. Are you going to play first? Yes! Okay, I have the Sentinel Sliver, I have the Pacifism. I will keep this hand. He takes a mulligan as well, but now oh, he mulligans again. But I have the Sentinel Sliver. Oh, he mulligans again. Well, free value, what can you say? It's time for round 2. Top Deck Legend won this with 2-1. And we don't want to play first. This is a pretty great hand. It will help me survive until I can play my opportunity, find the angel, and go along. I think this guy is for real. He's playing blue. So we got to mind the clock. Oh, he is polite. That's nice. We'll let him live in hope that we are not blue for one more turn. And then we're gonna squash his hope. Yay! Okay, it's not that fast, but he might be multi-tabling. I don't think you can hear any of the things going on in the background, but it's my cute wife saying stuff. He misses his land drop. So we begin Sentinel Sliver beatdown. And the best thing with him missing his land drop is that he probably won't be able to keep mana up for to counter the opportunity. So do we cast Seraph into open mana? I think we do, because we need to draw out the counter spells for the Archangel. And we have Seraph in action. And I don't think I'm gonna play Archangel into any counterspell. He's missing a color here, obviously. And he's missing another land drop. He disperses the Seraph, earning me another card. And this must be so disheartening. Though if I played Jace here, he would have zero chance. If I played Jace in this situation, I would just win the game. An Archangel doesn't just win the game. He can actually stop the Archangel. But it won't be easy. So now, do I tap out? In case he bounces the Archangel, I might not tap out here actually. But I do want to counter on the Scroll Thief. So let's play the Sea Kite actually, to get the counter. So we'll see if he does something. Oh, that didn't really work, did it? So now he can still bounce it. But he didn't. And I'm running away with this game. Sweet, so we saw blue and disperse. So that means we are not bringing in Divine Favor. That was a pretty rough game for him. Is there anything that lends itself to a long game here? I think I'm set for a long game. The Sentinel Slivers are super bad in this matchup. Even though it did a lot of work now, it probably won't anymore. So I'm actually thinking about replacing a Sentinel Sliver with an Archaeomancer for the extra value. Because he is not going to rush me. But the Archaeomancer just has these 4 targets. But eventually it will find a target. And I'm setting myself in for a long game here. Please, Top Deck Legend, that's a name of a good player. I would not call myself that on Magic Online. But I wouldn't call myself Quarter Pennybot either. And he does choose to play first. So now I have so much value that I have to keep this. I'm gonna defend myself with Sensory Deprivation. And just win here. 1 mana and I got Time Ebb and Claustrophobia. If it's white, I got the Griffin Sentinels. Yeah, I think I'm good here. Posing Sovereign. Not what you want in the Battle of the Blue Decks. But now I missed 2 chances to draw my 3rd land. Still doesn't matter if I can draw. No, he's not missing. Oh, he misses 3rd land drop again. That's insane. Though I can't do anything. Oh, please miss another land drop. Or play a creature that can Time Ebb, of course. That's even better. That's not better. Damn it. Divination. Wow. Okay, now he must play a creature. So I can Time Ebb Archaeomancer Time Ebb. What? Okay, he might have an Archangel too. The only reason to play a Soulmender is to have an Archangel. There we go. I'm going to sensory deprive the Scroll Thief, I think. Because he is just so dangerous. And I think I have to Time Ebb here and then cast Archaeomancer next time. Because I want him to not draw into his 5 and 6 drops. Or the mana needed for his 5 and 6 drops. Before I can set something better up. What the hell? Okay, maybe that's just a good habit or something. Soulmender. Well, I'm just casting the Griffin Sentinels here. And then if I draw another land, I can Archaeomancer Time Ebb in the same turn. The blue-white mirror is a great test of skill in this game. It is the classic brainy matchup. I am an aggro player at heart. That might have changed actually. But I've always been, for 18 years of Magic, an aggressive player. But now maybe I'm not. Maybe I am a control player. What do you think? Watching me play, what do I do best? Okay, I'm getting the Time Ebb back here. And I am harassing the Soulmender again. Forcing him to draw crap again. Oh, but he did not tap it. Okay, Archaeomancer is now pretty pointless. It's just a speed bump. And I don't know any bombs from him. I've already seen the 2 cards I knew. So here's a bomb probably. And then my Claustrophobia. Yep, Seraph. But now I have nothing. And that's because I'm flooding. Wow. Okay, yeah, this guy is better than Claustrophobia. Especially if he's tapped out. And now I don't even need to use the Claustrophobia. Damn it! Yeah, but 2 can play that game. But you have 5 more cards with which to play that game. And that is slightly worrying. And we are at 16:16, and I'm not that far ahead on the clock, so I have to mind the clock. And his hand is just stacked with creatures. And if there is a second Archangel, I am probably just dead unless I draw the Archangel. Wall of Swords is fine for me. Though I don't... the way to get around it is Archangel, of course. It's all gonna be about the Archangel now. Yeah. I pay for putting in 18 lands. And I'm setting myself in for the long game here. I don't even have a sink, do I? Ouch! Yeah, this will be hard. Planar cleansing. Yeah, and he has 7 cards in his hand. I have lost this. I just have to play fast now. Luckily he still plays crap cards like the Soul Mender. He might have an Archangel in there, just as I said. But now I expect him to win this easily. Okay, some more crap cards. Interesting. Okay, that's a very slow clock. Wow, a Millstone would have been so good in this matchup. Messenger Drake, no surprise there. And he taps out. That's interesting. Air Servant, I forgot about him. He's pretty good. And that's an out with the mana, right? Because now I can tap a lot of people. I wonder why he tapped out. I'm sure he has a counterspell somewhere. What? Why do you waste Brave the Elements for that? I can do it again, right? No, I can't, because... did I miss to play the land? Yeah, I kept the land in hand. I should have played it, so I... Oh, damn it. Yeah. I'm glad he's throwing away his cards like this. And actually now I'm the one winning the milling war. And now I can do it twice. Stone Enchanter is a problem, of course. And I think I'm blocking here. I think I have to risk a show of valor. At least I haven't seen it yet. Okay, he didn't attack there, which was interesting. What do I do now? I'm unhappy to draw a plane here, of course. I think I need to kill the Stone Enchanter. It's a 4 toughness creature. It will be so hard to deal with. But I'm still dealing with that. I can't raise. I'm definitely not attacking anyway. Air Servant. And now he should just tap me, right? But he doesn't. So now I trade because he will make me... But I could neutralize his Air Servant well. So trading there was probably... I'm just giving up mentally here. That's not good. Of course I shouldn't have traded there. He's now doing 9 damage a turn. We could have neutralized all flyers and he would have had just his... Oh, he would have 6 power anyway. We would have a 2-turn clock either way. So there is no hope. I think even the Archangel fails. Interesting. And there's really no card that would make a difference here. I just draw more lands than he did. And that was why I lost. So now I know a couple of his bombs. And what he has. I think Archaeomancer was the right call. But there's nothing better than the Sentinel Sliver. I still don't want to play first. This is interesting. You saw what happened. He missed the land drops and then he had more business spells. So flooding is more dangerous. If I get 1 mana here, I can cast my defense spells. So I think I'm keeping this. With an 18 land deck on the draw, I'm keeping this hand. Every time. I only need to draw a land in the first 3. And now time is not a factor. We have 20 minutes to play the last game. So now we just have to be careful and considerate about every decision we make. We know he will give us 2-for-1s. I find the land. I am the guy with opportunity this time. Griffin Sentinel. Let's wait and see if he enchants it. And maybe not throw away Time Ebb as easily as we did last time. He kept his Divine Favor in the deck. And we should target it. Try to get the cards. Yeah, that way is a good way. Nobody's missing land drops. I'm missing white, but yeah. Seraph is very strong here, of course. Definitely a really, really strong creature until the stupid Air Servant shows up. I'm gonna Time Ebb the Messenger Drake. And it is a prime target for my removal spells. I hate to waste claustrophobia on it when we have things like Archangel coming up, but we have no choice here. We have to use it. Because taking 3 damage is too much, and we want to get away from the extra card as well. Another one. Let's be cool about this. Here's the Air Servant. He will be very, very important in this matchup, and we must never let him die. Show of Valor kills it with the Griffin Sentinel, but we have not seen Show of Valor yet, and we should have seen it. He might just disperse it. Time Web is nice, of course. Setting me back again. And now I'm being rushed here. Still haven't seen a counterspell. Now I'm in trouble. Gonna block the Griffin Sentinel, force him to use a Show of Valor if he has it. I'm not gonna give him the card. I'm either gonna draw something great, or I'm going to... Sarah would be disheartening. Stonehorn. Seraph or Wall. They serve about the same purpose, don't they? So let's start with the Wall. And now every decision is so critical. Wow. They just keep coming. I need to draw white mana here, then there is a way out. Yes. He can tap 2 of them, but I still have the Archangel. How much damage? Wow, he's doing 7. He's doing... Okay, next turn, I play the Archangel now. And next turn I can... pacify Celestial Flare, perhaps. Do I kill the Messenger Drake? He doesn't tap my guys. Why not? What? Oh, he must have Fortify. This is an insane attack if he doesn't have Fortify. Okay, now he taps it. But then he doesn't have Fortify. But if I kill his Air Servant here, I'm at 1 and he can't tap me anymore. And every creature I play now... okay, we have 7 mana. We can play Seraph, Pacifism, Sensory Deprivation. And you don't... Oh, you have lifelink. Of course. This is extremely strong. So I think Seraph, Pacifism, lifelink is the way to go. Seraph of the Sword. Attack. Pacifism on the Stone Enchanter. Four. It's only the Stone Enchanter that can kill me. But pacifying that thing saves me a card, and he can't get past the Wall of Sword. He has to remove both of the blockers. So I am pacifying. What else did I see from him? It's Planar Cleansing time. Planar Cleansing is the only thing that can save him here. And that will give him cards. So I'd better save the Pacifist till after the Planar Cleansing. Because we are not losing here. And he might block with the Messenger Drake. Yep. Planar Cleansing. No. Okay. Then I can play one more card. So you have 4 toughness in the air. 0-3. Okay, you don't want to block with that. I can take the attack from 0-3, I think. Opportunity Flare. So I swing with this. The Wall of Swords is 3-5. So he just has 4 power. And I have Celestial Flare Opportunity. Yeah, Celestial Flare could be really bad. Okay, now he can't do... So they both attack. Celestial Flare would suck. He's setting himself up for Planar Cleansing, but it is Opportunity, so he hopes to draw the cleansing, and it's very likely that he has it now. But then I can swing back with Opportunity if he didn't find the cleansing, which is also likely. He's only been through half his deck, so maybe he doesn't have cleansing, but if he has cleansing, he'll cast it now. But I'm pretty well set up for the post-cleansing game. That is so interesting, because I might not play it before he casts cleansing now, because I'm already winning. That's very interesting, actually. How do you stop this 6/6 that doesn't take damage? Do we even pacify the angel? Or do we want to save it? Let's cast opportunity while we can. And I Chaomancer for time up next turn. Is there danger? He can do 10 damage, but I have 13 life. But I think I need to kill that messenger drake for several reasons here. One of the reasons to kill it is that he will be the one who dies the mill death. But actually the timer will stop him from dying the mill death, so maybe I should go for getting back the opportunity. Do I kill the messenger drake here or not? Well, it's not keeping it back, so well, time ebb essence scatter seems pretty powerful. Don't want to go for the opportunity. The mill danger is too great. And of course I'm actually doing 7 damage here, so if it doesn't have anything, I'll win. Ooh, that was tough. That was really tough. But somehow I pulled through. Maybe because I had the most broken card there is in white. That might have been a reason. Thank you for watching.